Hundreds of our nation's disabled veterans are gathering in Colorado this week for what is dubbed the Miracle on the Mountainside. It's the National Disabled Veterans Annual Winter Sports Clinic, which allows veterans with disabilities to participate in activities many of them never believed possible. Joining me now with more on this is VA recreational therapist Shauna Hill and coach and veteran participant Kevin Patton. Thank you both for joining us today. Let's begin with kind of explaining a little bit more about what is the National Disabled Veterans Winter Sports Clinic.
The National Disabled Veterans Sports Clinic is a week-long therapeutic activity event involving adaptive sports, winter sports primarily. It's co-hosted between the VA and the DAV, which is the Disabled American Veterans Organization, and a host of many volunteer adaptive instructors and volunteers from the community, participants, staff from the VA and around the city. And it's an opportunity for people to get involved in sport for the first time or re-engage in something that they've never, thought they could do or be possible after their disabling condition or a permanent injury. So we get here for a week and we get it done, get out, we play. There's challenges and we navigate the barriers, and it's like a fast track to therapy for some.
Kevin, this next question is for you. How did you get involved, and what has your experience been like so far?
I got involved through recreational therapy, and it's about 19 years now, and it's been just a great experience. Like Shauna was saying, it's a way to navigate and learn about yourself. I learned a lot about myself and pushing myself to certain limits. But you take that first run down the mountain and you get hooked and you just want to keep coming back. And it's so overwhelming, the camaraderie and the thrill of the adventure of just doing it. So I really appreciate it.
And Shauna, what different types of events can veterans participate in?
Well, there's the activities I described for the skiing. That's the primary focus for this week, but there's alternate activities where people can do anything from snowmobiling, curling, sled hockey, and that's what it sounds like. It's about a sled that you sit down and you play hockey. And then there's kayaking,
fly fishing,
snowmobiling,
hand cycling.
Hand cycling is new this year. And then, yeah, even scuba diving in an outdoor pool while the snow is coming down and the water temp is probably about, 80, 90 degrees. So a lot of opportunities to explore, to get out, to try new things and get back to your life.
And Kevin, what do you tell other vets about your experience there?
I tell them you just have a blast. They have to get out and try it. It's so motivating to see once they do come out and try it, and just trying to get them to get involved, get up off the couch. So many veterans, you get stuck in that slump, and it's a good way to get out and being around where you don't feel judged. You're around 400 veterans with so many different disabilities, and you see what's possible for them. You say, well, how can I complain? Here's a person that doesn't have a leg or, is blind. The trust that it takes for a blind person to going down the mountain is just amazing. I can't imagine being blind and skiing. So, yeah, it's just, you see that and you tell them, you see these people do this, you can't complain. So get out there and do it.
And Shauna, finally, where can we go to get more information?
You can go to a website that is the wintersportsclinic.org. You should be able to also reach out to your national VA centers and things, and they should have that information well. Best place to go is the website. Photos, veterans feedback, stories, and ways to get involved.
All right, Shauna and Kevin, thank you so much for sharing your stories with us.